Yo, what up, is Don?
Samuel Lee here.
Soul Brothers back up in it.
Ooh, battle of the crazy good budget model.
Yeah.
You know? So
Jordan versus Nike.
Yeah, same company, I guess, right?
Pretty much.
And so the PG3 versus the CP3.12, $100 for the CPs and $110 for the PGs. So great prices, awesome performers. If you guys watch the performance reviews, if you guys want to cop either of these, we'll leave links below. But let's get started off with the traction.
Yep. Both have very good traction.
Yes.
You have some herringbone in the forefoot, and then it's just some like wave lines in the CPs, but very good. Does pick up a little bit of dust. You do need to wipe a little bit.
Yes.
I don't think I've ever wiped in my PGs.
Nope.
Ever.
Like
not
never.
a once.
So the PGs on the clean court, I say they're both really good, like really hard stops. But maybe the PGs have a little bit better of a stop.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
I would say that these are almost a little squeakier.
Yeah.
Have a little bit more of a squeak, which really doesn't mean a whole lot.
But if you like squeak,
But if you do it like that, but yeah, the PGs are just like crazy.
Yeah, and then on dust, CPs, they pick up a little bit of dust, and if you let too much build up, then you're gonna be sliding out and you'll die.
Yeah,
You can. It's dangerous. You know what I'm saying? So if you're like going for something for a ball and you slip, you can like roll your ankle or hurt your knee or something. So
watch yourself.
Exactly. So and also it's like not as easy to wipe off the dust on the CPs, comparing it to like really easy to wipe off just like one swipes. So yeah, PG3s are better on dust, but durability is where I think the CPs are better, because the PG3, I mean overall it is like pretty good, but like on some of the circles the rubber is like
fraying off. Not
even fraying, just like ripping off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So just because, and that's only on like indoor courts. You know what I'm saying? So CP3s are more durable. So yeah, if you're playing like on outdoor court / indoor court and you want more durability, go with the CPs. If you're just straight playing on indoor courts, I'd suggest the PGs.
Yep.
Alright. So
moving on to cushion.
Ooh. Very, very similar, dude.
Yeah, very similar.
Yeah, so you have a really soft foam, and Nike doesn't even say what the foam is. It just says a light foam or something like that. And I don't even know what they say what the foam is in the CPs, but super soft. I would say the CPs are a little bit softer though in the heel.
Yeah, they're pretty soft.
Yeah, like okay, so it's different. So in the heel, the PG3s have more compression. You can see more compression in there, but the CPs, like you don't see as much compression. You know, like when I do when you see the clip, but like underneath your heel actually digs into it. And it's like super soft, very plush. It feels great. So I don't know what I like more, dude.
Yeah, I don't know. I could even tie it up. I mean,
yeah, and the heel there.
Yeah, it's pretty negligible.
Yeah, it's just like a different feeling. You know, like it's more like you're in the CPs, your heel's digging into something. The PGs, it's not as much digging into something, but like you can feel like the compression.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They both have 4-foot zoom units, but the PG3 is a lot easier to feel and it's a lot bouncier as well. And you don't have to break it in. You know, I felt the 4-foot zoom unit right away. So just because of that, I feel like I like the PG3s just a little bit better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So there's that. Moving on to the materials. Yeah, the PG3s have a really shit material. It is $10 more expensive as well, but really shit. Like, what is this? Like a textile mesh? Yeah, exactly.
It almost looks like a screen mesh.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty budget looking and feeling. I mean, depending on what colorway, it kind of hides it a little bit more. Like in this colorway, can't really tell till you get up close.
Yeah, but it gets soft. It feels great on foot, but just looks and feels cheap in hand.
Yeah. Then you have the rest of the materials are like it almost feels like a jacket.
Yeah.
Material. Right, you know what I mean? Like a nylon. Like it should be on a jacket or something.
Yeah.
But this is like a real deal knit, and it's nice.
100%
for $100 shoes.
Yeah,
it's crazy. I mean, the rest of the materials are pretty garbage, but there's a lot of knit there that kind of puts it over the edge and makes it better than the PGs. So
yeah, CP3 for the win there.
Yep.
Moving on to the fit. So the fit, the PG3s run narrow. I went true to size. It runs narrow and pretty tight in the toe box. And it fits my foot better than the CP3s. You know, CP3s are a little bit more wide than, like a little wider than the PGs, and I like to have a really snug fit. And also go true to size. It runs a little long though. So whatever you want. If you want a super snug fit for the CPs, go down half a size. If you want like a little bit, if you don't mind that length, just go true to size. You know. But for me, PGs. What about you?
I'm tied up.
Really?
Yeah, they both fit me pretty well.
I feel like it's because like the CP, the material just feels so good and like, kind of like stretches over your foot that it feels great.
Yeah.
But like I just like how snug it is in the PGs for me.
Yeah.
So, and that's how it is for me. So anyways.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so moving on to support and lockdown.
Yeah, I mean they're both great.
Yeah, no issues really at all.
Yeah, I mean
they're both low.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty wide base. Which one's wider? I feel like the PGs like almost look a little wider, but that's probably just.
Yeah, they're like the same.
About the same, yeah.
Yeah, they're like the same width. You're low to the ground, so you're laterally stable. Lateral containment is great, and yeah, support and lockdown is good.
Yeah. Weight though, let's see
Weight.
how.
So those are like what 12.5, right?
Yeah, 12.45.
And then the PGs are like what 11? 11.71. Yeah, I wonder why.
Yeah.
What is it?
I can't tell the difference really.
Yeah,
as far as weight, like even in hand, but. And on foot, for sure, you can't tell. Yeah. They both feel super responsive.
Yeah, and
pretty damn minimal.
Yeah, exactly.
So
you're gonna feel real quick when you're playing both of them. Just casually walking around. What shoe is more comfortable? Just step in comfort and all that. CPs. You know, the material, the Flyknit feels very, very nice and very comfortable on foot.
I also feel like the insole is a little nicer.
Is it?
No, the PGs is not too bad. But it's a pretty thick insole in the CPs. A little bit thicker, actually.
A little bit thicker, I would say.
So you can kind of feel that just stepping around a little bit.
Yeah, and the cushion's a little bit softer in the CPs as well, especially in the heels. So there's that. Moving on to ventilation, tied up.
Yeah,
tied up there. Durability, CPs, I would say.
Yeah, especially because that outsole.
The outsole and the materials in the PGs don't feel like it's gonna be durable, you know.
For sure.
Aesthetics.
Ooh.
I hate the PGs. I don't hate them, but I don't really like them.
I know something's off the PGs. Yeah, the PGs kind of grew on me a little bit. Like a colorway like this, like I'm not mad at that.
You know what it is? It's the colorway.
It's the colorways.
Like, it's not the best looking silhouette at all.
No.
But like the colorways that they have, like the NASA with the white and gold, the iridescent one, this one, and the Oreo one, dude, they're all sick. Dude.
Yeah.
So I think that's why.
Maybe, yeah. But this just looks like a little, I don't know, it looks like a little basic, you know?
Yeah.
So,
it doesn't have a Nike swoosh, that's why.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Let us know what you guys think looks better aesthetically.
Yep.
I guess let's wrap it up.
Yeah, so $110 versus $100. I'd say I like the PG3s better. The traction is a little bit better. I like the 4-foot zooming in a little bit better. Materials, like on foot, it's not like the PG3s are still like soft and feels great. It doesn't, it's not stiff or anything. But like CP3s just feel like more comfortable and like better on foot. But still, the PG3s feel great. And the fit for me was a little bit better and a little bit more snug and tighter for me. Yeah. So for those reasons, the PG3 barely beats the CP3.
Yeah.
You know, because it's not like the CP3s were like horrible in traction or horrible in the cushion and the fit, but the PGs were just a little bit better for me. So, but yeah, if you're trying to save $10 though, definitely go with the CP3s.
Yeah, it's not a bad shoe at all.
Yeah, it's great.
You know what I mean? But if you just do not want to worry about traction ever, it's hard to top the PGs. You know, if the competitor isn't on the same tip.
Yeah.
But links are down below if you do want to cop either. Thanks for tuning in, Soul Brothers. We'll catch you in the next one later. Peace.